Hey guys, what's up? So I'm at home. It is Monday. I just not too long finished shooting my show, The Morning Boost, on Maditopradio.com. Nowadays, why is my camera pissing me off? Every minute it stops recording automatically. But yeah, so I just not too long finished filming on here. Also shit, what am I saying? But yeah, I just recently finished the Morning Boost on MyTopRadio.com, and also I filmed a video for my channel. Uh, Tell me why my camera is pissing me off. It's Canon T3i, and I'm really thinking about exchanging it for a nicer, better camera. But it was my starter camera, and I really love it. Sometimes I just can't seem to get away from looking at myself in the thing. So yeah, guys, I'm hungry as hell. um this weekend I didn't do anything really because things and times. I didn't do anything really this week. I didn't go out with my friends or anything because I was just super exhausted, super tired from like doing all sort of craziness, staying up late at night. Based on schedule changes, I can barely sleep at night. So that's my regular routine now. I go to sleep in the daytime and then I can't sleep at night. But yeah guys, why am I talking about like that? But yeah, I just wanted to speak on so many unjust things that's going on in this world, and I just can't wrap my fingers around them. But you know what? We have to just live and learn and forgive and forget. Disappointments. Okay, so sometimes in life people are going to disappoint you. The people that you love are going to disappoint you. The people that you the people that you trusted are just going to disappoint you, which is perfectly fine. You know what I mean? It's a part of the growing up process and learning. And I realize that as I grow older, certain things are becoming clear to me. Things that in the past were never so clear to me. Things like, growing up, people are gonna hurt you and people are gonna do whatever they want to do regardless of your feelings. So um it was important to me for me to do this vlog. You'll see a bit of clips in here of what I did last week, but more importantly, I wanted to say that disappointments are a part of life. Recently I got fired per se from my job that I was working there for like 3 years or so, and just fired in a way that was not even about firing, but just not even, there was not a direct conversation of you're fired. It was more like don't come to work today. I'll give you a call. And I never heard from the person, the manager per se, again. And that was a life lesson in itself. I was so naive, y'all. Like, have y'all ever been so naive about life and just trusting everybody and trusting people? That's how I was in the beginning of, like, since the past few years. I was just trusting in everybody and everything, you know what I mean? Until I learned certain things as I became older, in my 20s now. I remember a guy saying to me one time, he's like, you know why you're so trusting of people? It's because you've never had anything evil happen to you ever in your life. So as I became older, at 20 years old, 21, 22, 23, I kind of figured what he was talking about. You know what I mean? Like, before I was so trusting in people, I thought that certain things would never happen. Like, I was just so trusting in people. And thank God for the life lessons that I've learned recently. I don't trust people that much anymore, and it's an amazing thing, you know what I mean? And I learned to count on myself, and to love myself and to take care of myself, because nobody's going to take care of you the way you take care of you. So with that being said, my advice to you guys: make sure you take care of yourself. make sure that you love yourself and know your self-worth, because at the end of the day, people are gonna hurt you, but you just have to bounce back from that. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to bounce back from that, because I'm hot. This here is making me hot, but there are days when you're just gonna feel very depressed. You know, there are days when you're gonna feel like, oh my god, I'm this age and I haven't accomplished anything really that I want to accomplish yet. But you have to be patient with everything that's going on in life. Just kind of be patient and never compare yourself to other people, because the moment you start comparing yourself to other people is the moment that you allow yourself to, you know, you allow yourself to confidence to just drop. You know, so the best advice I have for youths, especially nowadays, is to do not compare yourself to others, because comparing yourself to others is just a gateway to like low self-esteem, drug habits, and you know, stuff like that. So as I said before, if you aspire to be something great, you have to work at it, work hard at it, and apply yourself. And even here on YouTube, it's so discouraging. Sometimes I do videos and, you know, people will comment negatively on my videos, but at the same time, I don't allow it to affect me, because if it's something that I like to do, I will continue to do it regardless of your feelings. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, basically, life is full of disappointments, but at the end of the day, you just have to apply yourself. You just have to like nowadays I realize that I can't even cry anymore. I used to be able to cry so much, you know what I mean? I would just cry on command, but nowadays I can't even cry, because I realize I'm getting stronger as a person. You know what I mean? I've been hurt so many times by people in my life, that since I've become like 20 years old or so, that I can't cry anymore. You know, I can't cry anymore. And I think that's the beauty of growing older. Certain things that used to affect you don't affect you anymore, you know. And I am just super grateful for everything that I have in my life going on right now. It's not easy. It's not easy at all, you know, being a certain age and trying to accomplish things nowadays in life. Is just, it's pretty crazy, especially with social media and what's going on. You have people where it's such a, for females nowadays, it's such a drag, because every other female is well made up. They have their makeup on point, their hair on point, everything on point with them. And then you look at yourself, because honestly I do it too. I look at myself and I'm like, huh, girl, you need to step your game up. Look, at the end of the day, make sure when you choose a career, choose the one that you love. And I couldn't have said it better myself. If you choose a career that you love, you will never work a day in your life. And so my path right now that I'm trying to take is, I'm trying to go to be a broadcast journalist, okay? And they say never tell your goals, just show people. But if you want to be a broadcast journalist, there are certain sacrifices that you have to make, and right now I'm doing that, you know what I mean? So I'm super excited for the future. And as I said before, guys, life is full of disappointments. People fire you and then you get hired by some, you know, you never see, what I realize is we never really see the door that is open, because we're so busy focusing on closed door. I've stopped focusing on the closed. I stopped focusing on the closed door, and I started looking to the future and looking at the possibilities, and seeing the lesson that God was trying to teach me through that job. Maybe I had become comfortable in that place. I was kind of complacent, and I didn't think that I needed to go, because I was comfortable, and being comfortable is not the best thing, especially when you want to elevate to a different level in life. And so I thank God for allowing me to see that. And yeah, guys, it's so boring me chatting right now by myself here, but yeah, I'm watching the reel, enjoying life. I'm so happy doing, it's so great to wake up every morning and do the morning boost. It's something that I really enjoy and I really love to do. So make sure you guys remember to check it out. It's on MaliTopRadio.com every morning at 8 a.m. to 8 to 10. Okay, also, guys, yeah, pretty much that's it. I forgot what I was about to tell you. My hands are getting tired. This camera is so damn heavy. But yeah, I'm hungry as hell. I'm finna go get something to eat. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel and subscribe for more vlogs like this. Alright, bye bye.